Hey guys, Thunderset here bringing you another Gladiator Beast revisit. This time we have all the new box cards that are out of the latest box. Judgment something to do with Judgment, because it gives us Judgment Dragon. Anyway, what did Gladiator Beast get? We got a new Gladiator Beast, level 7. It's Gladiator Beast Vespasious. At the start of the damage step, if your Gladiator Beast monster battles a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. It's at the start of the damage step, so you can't, or your enemy can't redo their attack, even with a special summon. A special summon will usually let you redo your attack declaration, but not here. So, while you control this card, special summon by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster, all monsters you control gain 500. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, you can, regular Gladiator Beast effect, but he only brings out one monster, obviously. It's 2300, usually 2800 whenever you special summon him, either through your hand or through a Gladiator Beast effect. But other than that, we're using Balance still as the best skill, since things like my monster cards and Spell Specialist aren't really gonna work anymore. I'm sure they'll work, but it won't be as good. So we're using 3 Bestiari because, you know, Gazaris is our big boy. 1 Murmillo for that destruction, and now we're using the Andal and Unexpected Die combo. Works out very nicely. That way we can run Vespasious and still not brick ourselves, thanks to Unexpected Die being in our spell slot 50% of the time and counting as another monster for our first turn. So that way we're able to run 2 of these boys without bricking. Run Balance, always have one of our cash traps, guys. It's amazing to always have one of these traps in your hand. And then our other spells are also fantastic techs. So I think they're finally there. This is a worthy control deck. I think it can stand up to a lot of stuff. Maybe work in some banishment protection. Our boss monsters are only Gazaris. We have Necrokius, where cannot be destroyed by battle. If this card attacks or is attacked, your opponent cannot activate spell or trap cards till the end of the damage step, and he can shuffle and bring out 2. Obviously we have this boy, just in case things go awry, for 2 Gladiator Beasts. But other than that, guys, it's really strong. You have more teeth now. It's faster. Balance makes it super consistent with very streamlined and focused plays. I really like it now. It's actually competitive. We've finally gotten there with Gladiator Beasts. It took, you know, some box ultra rares and super rares, but it's finally there. So if you guys are a fan of the archetype, it's gonna be meta relevant with this build, I believe so. But if not, don't worry about the box too much. Still tons of content with the box coming, so I hope you guys enjoy these replays, and thanks for watching. Okay, here we are versus Kaiba. Going first. No mat or sleeve for this boy. Show him our balance. So this is a brick, turn 1 brick, but look, Unexpected Die, guys. That's how you're able to run Vespasious in a balanced deck, is thanks to Unexpected Die. Makes this deck just super consistent. So now we special summon our Andal. We set our back row, a charge and a half shut. He's gonna Dark Veil a Dark Magician and then hit us with Dark Magic attack. So we're gonna chain charge, destroy his Dark Magician. He's gonna chain Illusion Magic to tribute that Dark Magician. Get some more Dark Magicians in his hand. So we'll call it even. He sets a back row. We set a Chariot, swing into his rod. That's gonna trigger our Vespasious, but he chains the Navigation. That's really no problem. Destroy that boy. Destroy the Illusion with our 2800 boy. Then we're gonna swap him out for Murmillo, destroy that Dark Magician. We just wiped the whole field, guys, and we're sitting on a War Chariot. He only has 2 cards, has to set 1. Get a Bestiari. We're gonna attack that one he set, but it is in fact a live Magician's Navigation, so very good top deck for him. He gets 2 more Dark Magicians out. We're gonna attack with the Gazaris. Gazaris is able to special summon 2, guys, so he's gonna hit him with the Murmillo, destroy the Illusion, and we still have a Vespasious to take that Dark Magician. He hits our Andal. That's okay. We probably could have avoided that in some way, but he chooses to hit us. We econ take our Murmillo. Foolishly, really, because of Magician's Navigation. We could have just waited a turn and destroyed him. Doesn't really play out though. He has to Chaos Form for nothing, just to protect his life points. Probably not exactly the play he wanted, but it's all he could have done. So that was a really good top deck for him. This guy just keeps getting miracle top decks. Magician's Rod was going to bring him right back into the duel, but we had a War Chariot once again, completely crushing his hopes and finally ending the duel. Great stuff, guys. Okay, D-Sod Kaiba, let's see what he's got for us. Going first, he love going first with this deck. It has second turn plays with Unexpected Die, but man, do you love going first. So here we're going to use Unexpected Die. That's one Andal, normal summon the second Andal, set a charge and a controller. You got to remember with charge though, they have to be of different name. So here our opponent is Vendrids. We wait for him to activate Vendrid Knights for us to destroy Vendrid Knights with charge. Now he's going to normal summon a Revenant and use a Pyramid of Wonders, which gives him 400 attack. We use our Econ to protect our boys. We get a Bestiari. That's going to give us a Geysaris. That's going to pop those 2 spell cards. Now we can swing over this boy no problem, even after a special summon. Our opponent's already in a top deck mode. We get out 2 3,300 monsters off that Geysaris, guys. That's the field you want to see after. Fantastic plays. Okay, here we are facing Zane. Going first. See what he's got for us. 28 cards. We're starting with 2 Bestiaries, an Econ, and a War Chariot. So a pretty random hand, but we're still going to make it work. He sets 3 and passes. We get a charge now. 2 Bestiari. Remember, they have to be different names for charge to work, but we're going to bring out a Geysaris anyway. Destroy his last 2 back row. He's going to overflow our Geysaris and a back row. He hits the Econ, I believe. No, he hits our War Chariot. Very unfortunate for us. We have nothing in our hand, just an Econ and a dead beast charge. So he's really coming at us. Uses a Cyber Dragon Core, searches Fusion Support. Uses the Fusion Support. Now he's Cyber Styles, that's 3. Goes into a Poly, uses the Fusion Support, uses a Rampage Dragon. So he's going to destroy our back row, but you get to chain the Econ. So now he's just a 1600 monster. He banishes other Cyber Dragons anyway and sets a back row. Here we summon a Bestiari. He's got a Needle Bug again, nothing for us to really worry about, but I think he did mill a Kiteroid there. We attack with a Bestiari, bring out the Murmillo, destroy him. He shouldn't have very many monsters left in a deck like this, so of course he top decks into nothing. We get to attack with the Murmillo, which is going to let us special summon a Vespasious. 2800 monster just right out the gates. Very strong. Now we get to top deck our Bestiari, swinging for lethal 2 ways, but he does in fact have a Kiteroid, so he survives the turn. We don't use either of their effects. Here he sets a monster. We get an Andal. We're going to special summon that into a Geysaris. Destroy that back row. It was a Bacon Saver. Very annoying. He hits the Geysaris with the Bacon Saver. Hits the Vespasious with the Kiteroid. Top decks into a scoop. Very long, very cool duel. Great stuff, guys. Okay, here we are fighting Sarah. Going first. Oh, take a look, guys. This is my very first replay. I do not have an extra deck, so we're going no extra deck, no boss monsters. Still gonna steal a win. We Unexpected Die. That's 2 Andals on the field. We Beast Charge. For Beast Charge, they have to have different names, so we would still only get 1 instance of destruction from this. Here our opponent Hatrunades us, so we use our Half Shut on one of our Andals, so we don't lose both of them potentially. Here our opponent uses Future Vision. He's Fortune Ladies. He's gonna normal summon Winds, use Fortune Lady Calling, summon a Water. I guess he won the +2, but it probably would have been better to do his Tuner and actually get a better monster. He's part Dark Lords, so it's Fortune Lady Dark Lords. He swings for the lower monster, so I don't lose any monster. Now I get to attack into my Fortune Lady Win. That triggers Vespasious. He special summons her up to 24. He's up to 28. She's at 4k. But now I have a Beast Charge with 2 instances of destruction. I'm able to destroy that 4.5k monster and his tuner, leaving him super open for lethal the next turn. Great stuff, guys. Okay, here we are facing an Akiza. Going second. What grows in the graveyard? There's some popular plant tuner deck floating around. I don't think that's this. This is Aromages. So he's starting off with Jasmine. He already has the field spell, so that's a +1. Then he can normal summon again. He uses a Super Solar Nutrient to bring out a tuner, but with Naga being only level 3, he doesn't have a synchro play. Here, we top deck an Unexpected Die. Works out very well. I don't know if we top decked it, but we use it. With Bestiari, that's the Geysaris. Turn 1, we destroy the field spell and the Kanaga, then swing into the tuner. Use his ability at the end phase to bring out a Vespasious, Andal. Then we get to normal summon a Bestiari. 2000, 2800, 2400, very strong. He tries to use Angelica to gain life points. We hit him with the War Chariot. Then he has a Kiteroid to save his life points. We can only hit him for the 2k. Bestiari switches, comes back out to a second Vespasious, guys. 2 Vespasious. Their effects stack 3300, 3300, 2900. Still tons of back row. Beat him in the resource game, had full control of the duel, guys. Great stuff. So that's what this deck is. It's a control deck. You start off with one of their very strong traps, guys. That works out really well. Unexpected Die and Andal keep this deck from breaking, even with Vespasious taking up one of our very few monster slots and potentially being a dead card. Unexpected Die saves us, so it works out really well. I really like the deck now. It's finally gotten there. It took a lot of work, but this is a competitive Gladiator Beast deck, guys, so definitely check it out. Thanks for watching.